Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've not been here before, I'm Naomi, and today we're going to be doing a short, gentle sequence on opening into the shoulders. So we're going to look at working some mobility and some movement into those shoulders, hopefully just get you a little bit de-stressed and a little bit more relaxed into the shoulders, which is particularly nice to counteract typing at a desk all day, always looking at our phones, driving, things like that. So hopefully it'll just feel nice and loose and relaxed into those shoulders. So coming straight in, we're going to come into our child's pose. So take the tops of the feet to the mat, the big toes together, and stretch out. Take the arms out in front of you. Take the forehead down to the mat, and begin to check in. Taking a few deep cycles of breath, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose, relaxing into your pose. Just taking 3 deep cycles of breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more deep cycle of breath, breathing in, breathing out. Walking the hands over to the right hand side, take the left hand on top of the right hand, sink the head between the arms. Take that side stretch, stretching out through the side of the body. Breathing in, breathing out. And then when you're ready, walk those hands over to the other side. Stretch it out the other way, lengthening through the side of the body. Head falls between the space between the arms. Taking a deep cycle of breath. And then walking those hands back to the center, turning the palms to face to the ceiling, and feeling that stretch through the different part of the back, maybe between the shoulder blades, under the arms, under the shoulder blades, feeling that stretch. And then when you're ready, crawling the hands further forward, just taking the feet so they're hip width apart, and coming into your puppy dog pose. So sinking the chest down to the mat. The palms are nice and spread, the fingertips wide, the hands connecting to the mat. Stretching through the shoulders, through the chest, allowing the heart to sink lower than the hips, taking that gentle back bend, opening into the front of the chest, releasing tension. Breathing for 2. Relaxing for 1. And then when you're ready, walking those hands back up and coming to all fours. Inhaling, dipping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhaling, rounding through the spine, coming through a couple of cycles of cat-cow. Inhaling, dipping. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, dipping. Exhaling, rounding. Coming back to a neutral spine when you're ready. Lift the right hand to the ceiling, gaze to the top thumb. Exhale, float the arms through and under the left shoulder, the right side of the head, the right shoulder, come to the mat. Breathing for 2. Allowing the shoulders to relax, the tops of the feet stay in contact with the mat. Inhale, push it back open, lift that right hand nice and then plant the right hand back to the mat. Open up to the other side, lift the opposite hand to the ceiling. Left hand high, exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right and come down so the left side of the head, the left shoulder onto the mat. Feeling that stretch through the shoulders and just releasing any tension held in that upper body. Tops of the feet stay firm to the mat to keep your balance, to keep your hips nice and square. One more breath. And then inhale, open up all the way to the ceiling. And then come back to neutral. Come back to kneeling. If you're not happy to kneel, you can always sit cross-legged. Take the hands together, clasp through the fingers, turn the palms away. Inhale, reach the hands high. Keep the lower ribs drawn in. Exhale, bring the hands out. Inhale and up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Turn the hands away. Drop the chin to the chest. Round out. Release the hands alongside the body, roll those shoulders. And then taking the right hand to the left ear and just connecting the left fingertips onto the mat. and drawing the head over towards the right hand side, feeling that stretch through the side of the body, lengthening out through the shoulders and through the neck. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Inhale back to center, release the hand, roll the shoulders, drop the right ear to the shoulder and roll the head. Just rolling forward in semicircles. Bring it back to center. Connect the right fingertips to the mat. The left hand comes over to the right ear. Draw the head over to one side. Take that shoulder stretch on the other side. Lengthen it out. Reach it out. Inhale, come back to center. Roll those shoulders. Circle the wrists for a moment. And then take those hands to the mat. Spread the hands, push up and back to downward facing dog. You can keep a bend in the knees. There's no need to straighten those legs if you don't want to, but you can if you want. Inhale, float forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Keep the core engaged. Exhale, push back. So we're strengthening now into those shoulders. Inhale, open. Strengthening. Exhale, pushing back, opening into the shoulders. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale back, pushing back. Drop the knees to the mat, take them a little bit wider than the chest. Tops of the feet to the earth, push the hips back to the heels. Come back into your child's pose. And then come up onto the fingertips, so as though you've got a cupcake or a pebble under the palm of the hand. Come up onto those fingertips. Allow the head to sink between the arms, the forehead to connect to the mat. Plant the hands. Take the left arm palm. The left side of the head to the mat. Come into a gentle twist. To the other side, twisting it out. Releasing the right side of the head to the mat. Inhaling, opening up all the way to kneeling. Taking that arm flow one more time. Take the hands away from the body, palms face away. Inhale, float up. Exhale, float down. Inhale, float up. This time push the shoulders as close to the ears as you can. Really engage all of the muscles. And then let it go. Roll those shoulders out. Take the left hand to the right knee. The right hand just wraps around, places on the hip. Turn to look behind you. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn the other way. And then when you're ready, come back to center. Hopefully that's warmed up a little bit through those shoulders and just opened up, released some of the tension that you've built up during the day. Thanks for coming and practicing with me, and I hope to see you again soon.